All right, Gavin, what's this last one here?
All right, so last one up here. There has been a lot of people combing public code repositories looking for secrets, and a lot of the tools have been disregarding some common places secrets might be stuffed away. So
Right. So they look at like JSON files, they look at
yeah,
.py, .js, like it's embedded in code, or maybe a .ini.
yeah. So they're not looking for maybe byte compiled code. So actually, there's a blog post here by Jesse Lee, and I really enjoyed it because it's finding secrets by decompiling Python bytecode in public repositories. I mean, it's really common for maybe people new to Python not to realize that those PYC files could contain possibly sensitive information. So a lot of common patterns might be put your secrets into files like settings.py or config.py or secrets.py and then git ignore the py file, but you could be accidentally still inserting the PYC file, which is the byte
All right.
compiled version of
Like
that file.
dunder pycache
Yes, exactly.
settings.pyc is probably something you could look for, huh?
Right. So you should probably leverage whatever tools you're using to make sure you get a stock like Python git ignore file. So if you're using like PyCharm and you have the git ignore module installed, like it'll tell you like, do you want to generate the stock git ignores for your type of
Yeah.
project, and it'll put a bunch of stuff like right in there for you. You should do that for sure. But if you don't, you might actually be vulnerable to having some of your PYC files contain API keys or username passwords, because that information gets compiled into the bytecode. What I liked about this post was they actually had a little crash course on deconstructing Python bytecode and like understanding what cached source means. So it wasn't just like, hey, don't do this thing, that's pretty uncool. It really kind of gave you a quick little lesson in like what a PYC file is or what's in that PyCache directory. So this post also comes with another game you can play, which is kind of cool. A small like capture the flag. So there's a little lab in there for you to actually try it out and kind of play with it. So if you're totally into like security stuff and want to like see how this stuff actually works under the covers, the author like went just kind of above and beyond and gave you like a capture the flag game to actually go explore those PYC files and cache files that are up on GitHub, or any other public repository.
I see.
It's
That's
really
cool.
cool.
So the idea is that here's some that have this problem. Your job is to go uncover them or something like
Yeah,
that.
go on. Yeah, exactly. Here's a couple sample repositories. Go uncover this. So the kind of the action items from this post specifically was like, if you do have PYC files containing any secrets, you need to make sure you delete them and then go revoke and rotate those secrets. The other thing was using a standard git ignore for checking, not preventing that to happen altogether. And ultimately, I think the best way to handle, I'm been preaching kind of a lot to folks who are around me recently about how to store secrets, using tools like Vault or 1Password, depending on what your situations are. Making it easy to get those secrets into, say, environment variables, for me is the way to go. Don't even have those secrets sitting on your file system in any form whatsoever. So I typically will have a little shell script that uses the command line tool for like 1Password, or uses Vault with a token to actually grab the secrets in real time, stuff them into an environment variable, either shove them into a container, or as I launch, I grab those out of my environment and don't even take the risk of putting that stuff on my file system.
Oh, that's a clever idea because so often it's kind of a chicken and egg. It's like, great, so you don't store it in GitHub. So now it's over in this other text file. It's
Right.
like,
No, so the
how
tools that
much better is that, honestly? Right? I mean, I know it's better, but it's still like not that awesome, right?
right, but
So having it encrypted is
one
nice.
right, 1Password and LastPass and BitKeeper or KeePass all have command line tools that you can script to get data out of them. 1Password will give you back like JSON, and with JQ you can basically filter it out and grab the thing and put it into an environment variable on the fly without it ever touching your file system, which is really nice.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. I'm a big fan of 1Password, and
Oh,
I
so
didn't
go
know it
check
did
out
that.
the go grab the OP 1Password tool. It's got full access. You can just basically grab secrets. Yeah, you can edit secrets. I'm a huge fan of 1Password as well, and LastPass was nice as well. We used to use LastPass for a long time, but I store, for example, like AWS secrets. I'll put those up in 1Password in the notes field, or I'll create separate
Mhm.
special fields that have kind of key value pairs, which are environment variable name and environment variable value, and then I just have a quick little one-liner in my shell that converts those from 1Password JSON into export those to real variables in my shell. So more than just the secret key, like the region and like what profile to use, which assume to do, like anything's a variable that I can put in my environment, I'll put into 1Password.
Okay, yeah, that's cool advice. Thank you for watching this segment of the Python Bytes podcast. This video was made during the recording of the full episode. Visit pythonbytes.fm and get the whole story. Subscribe to the podcast and get the entire episode delivered to your phone. Please support our work by taking one of the courses at pythonbytes.fm/courses or learning PyTest with Brian's book at pythonbytes.fm/pytest. Finally, visit our sponsor shown on the screen here. Visit the link on the screen and get the special offer for Python Bytes and YouTube listeners. Thanks, and have a great rest of your day.